Eurovision controversy, 70-plus artists demand Israel's exclusion. In a bold move that's shaking up the music world, more than 70 former Eurovision contestants have come together to sign an open letter calling for the exclusion of Israel and its national broadcaster, CAN, from this year's Eurovision Song Contest. This passionate plea is directed at the European Broadcasting Union, EBU, and highlights serious concerns regarding Israel's actions in the ongoing conflict with Palestine. Among the signatories are notable artists like British singer Muller, Ireland's 1994 Eurovision winner Charlie McGettigan, and Portuguese musician Fernando Tordo. They argue that Israel's actions, which they describe as a genocide against the Palestinians in Gaza and a long-standing regime of apartheid, warrant serious consequences in the context of the beloved music competition. The letter references the devastating toll of the current conflict, with reports indicating that over 50,000 lives have been lost in Gaza, as per the Hamas-run health ministry. The situation escalated dramatically on October 7, 2023, when Hamas launched an attack during an Israeli music festival, resulting in nearly 1,200 casualties. This tragic backdrop has fueled the urgency of the letter, as tensions in the region continue to rise. Last year's Eurovision, held in Sweden, was marked by controversy surrounding Israel's airstrikes on Gaza, leading to what many described as the most politicized and chaotic event in the contest's history. Despite the uproar, Israeli contestant Eden Golan finished fifth in the competition, even as over 56,000 people signed a petition advocating for Israel's ban. Additionally, Iceland's Association of Composers and Lyricists, along with 1,400 industry professionals across Europe, called for Golan's suspension. Looking ahead, the 2025 Eurovision final is set to take place in Basel, Switzerland, on May 17, where Israeli artist Yuval Raphael is scheduled to perform his song New Day Will Rise. However, the signatories of the letter have accused broadcaster CAN of being complicit in the ongoing conflict, a claim that Israel has consistently denied, asserting that its military actions do not amount to genocide. Legal proceedings are currently underway at the International Court of Justice regarding these allegations. The letter emphasizes that the EBU has previously taken decisive action, such as expelling Russia from the competition in 2022, and calls for the same standard to be applied to Israel. Thea Garrett, who represented Malta in 2010, voiced her frustration, stating, "It can't be one rule for Russia and a completely different rule for Israel. You bomb, you're out." The musicians involved in this initiative are urging the EBU and its member broadcasters to act swiftly to prevent further discredit and disruption to the festival, insisting that Israel must be excluded from Eurovision. In a twist of events, during Eurovision 2024, members of the U.S. entertainment industry rallied behind an open letter advocating for Israel's inclusion in the contest. This letter, facilitated by Creative Community for Peace, garnered support from high-profile figures like Helen Mirren, Liev Schreiber, and Gene Simmons, among many others. As the situation unfolds, the EBU may face another potential boycott. Recently, Radiohead's Johnny Greenwood and Israeli musician Dudu Tassa had to cancel 2 performances in the UK due to pro-Palestine boycotts and threats linked to protests. In their response, the duo stated, "Intimidating venues into pulling our shows won't help achieve the peace and justice everyone in the Middle East deserves." Meanwhile, the Irish rap trio Kneecap, known for their BAFTA-winning biopic, has also found themselves in hot water. Last month, they ignited the Coachella crowd with chants of "Free Palestine" during their set, which led to further controversy, including calls for violence against UK Tory MPs. The UK counter-terrorism police are now investigating the band. As the Eurovision Song Contest approaches, the stakes are higher than ever, with artists and fans alike watching closely to see how the EBU will navigate this complex and sensitive issue.